God damn it.
I need to think about this. I'll go in.
Can't with you in this freaking caprice.
Sorry. I need to...
You're gonna waste all your
I'm
hydration.
just so famished.
So as you're in this dreamlike state, you suddenly snap back into your body, back in the room with everybody around you. And as you're holding the letter, you notice that your hands are slightly shaking as like you come back to your senses in your own body.
Make it through the door.
So are you gonna try to go through that door?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to.
All right. This is gonna be wonderful.
You see this doorway? Don't walk through this door. Did you realize who you presented the door to?
I am the scariest thing in this room.
It's better than that. All right, so you are going to walk through the door. As you do so, as you are walking towards this doorway that you saw in your mind, everybody else sees you walk through a solid brick wall.
Platform 9 and 10
Oh,
filters.
now I get it. My body's still moving. Great.
I'm going to need them to teach me how they did that, because that's amazing.
Wait, is that something that we all can do? And he's gonna literally just kind of like go up and like touch the wall.
No, I think you need to walk at the wall as if you're going to go through it.
It's easier to run.
So like if I touch the wall, does anything happen? Just
No, it is a solid wall.
Yeah, see, I think you need to walk into it.
You
But like
first.
as if you're going to walk through it. No, I think you should do it.
I mean, you've got a lower center of gravity and all that jazz. It's not gonna
I
affect you as
shall
bad.
stride towards the wall.
You walk up the wall.
Mani being who Mani is, as you stride towards the wall does not budge, and you find yourself naturally just starting to walk up the wall. Because for you, it is not a doorway.
Well, that didn't work.
And if you zoom out on the map just a little bit, just so that everybody can see here, you'll see that Monoval is now in a separate room
Ah.
on the other side of a solid wall.
Literally back where we started?
We're on the second floor. This is a spot that you guys hadn't gone to. So just at the top of what's visible here, the room that all of you came up into, the stairs that you came up onto, is completely blocked in by solid wall. Monoval walked through that solid wall and through the doorway into this new room where Monoval has
So
found
the doorway that they walked through was right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Monoval, as you find yourself alone in this room, staring at the tapestry that you had just seen in your mind, it morphs. And coming out of the tapestry is a purple-gowned, almost elf-presenting individual. Stands about 7.5 feet tall and has a purple goldish glow about them.
Hello.
Without seeing their mouth move, you hear their voice. Very calm, very soothing, almost like a mother trying to calm a child. Hello, young one.
I think back. Hello.
It is so nice to finally see you face to face once again.
Again?
In that moment, you have a quick flashback to the crash, and there's a brief glimpse of this being's face in your mind, carrying you out of the crash site and setting you safely on the ground.
I know you. It was you. It was you. You saved me. Why?
You have a large purpose to fulfill. You and I are similar and have a very difficult but worthwhile path ahead of us, so long as you choose to take it anyways.
Are you the one that separated me from the hive?
With what happened, they believed that you had died in the crash. I simply made sure you didn't.
You saved my life in more than one way then. Thank you. What purpose, what do you need from me? I am indebted.
So, our purposes are intertwined. You don't so much need to serve me or be indebted to me, but I believe that you fulfilling your purpose with your life in this world will help to also fulfill mine, and that we can help each other. You may have already noticed through your lovely little furry friend there, as she points over to Joanna, and it's just like, we've had a connection for some time.
Check your posture, you cashews.
I've more so been a presence in your life ever since the crash. I don't know if you've felt it or not, but I've given you a portion of my powers.
Makes sense. I of course I had questions. I got more powerful the further I slipped from the hive, and that's not supposed to happen like that, you know? You're supposed to weaken in parts of the hive that separate don't last long, but I've gotten stronger and better. You gave me a chance for new life. What is your name?
My name has been long forgotten by many people, but you can simply call me Philia.
Ophelia, I will never. Oh God, I wanted to say a joke so bad there. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, this is a serious moment, but I feel you.
Mhm.
Ophelia,
I feel like that would be very on brand from a novel. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Do it.
See, the funny part about it is that Wingle gave me this name.
Did I really?
Yes!
That was
This
Ophelia?
was the name. Yeah, you gave me Philia.
I think I might not have said it out loud.
Probably not, because it was through our text back and forth and whatnot. But yeah, no, this was the name that you gave me because you had Googled
Oh, I'm seeing the
synonyms.
consequences of my actions.
Yep.
Because now I can
You-
have to keep straight faces whenever you say that.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to be a challenge.
Uh-huh.
For the sake of clarity, is it Philia or Ophelia?
It's Philia, Philia.
I'll feel ya.
Yeah, no,
Don't-
because when we were talking about it,
Every one of y'all. Jail.
Yep.
Go. Just go.
Yep, small
This
camera.
was actual accident, guys.
You had Google synonyms for the topic that we were talking about and what your lovely patron represents, which was
Mhm.
embrace and warmth
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
everything. And you're just
Yeah,
like, oh, Philia.
that's something I did. I literally took that name and didn't say it out loud, and now that I'm hearing it, oops.
Yep.
Fantastic. Now I'm going to try to get back into character
Yep.
and keep a straight face. Let's see.
Above board. I understand now that you're actually hearing it and this moment is happening. If you'd like to change it for future, we can look into that.
Just remember, to get back into character, you just got to like look for them, take them in here, and then feel them.
I feel you.
So, tells you their name, and then says, as so many have forgotten me, those that do remember me now spread ill intent of who I once was. They claim me a false being, and that I caused the detriment and the harm of many people,
You're
which strictly is just.
misunderstood, and people said you did the things that you did not do.
Mhm.
That sounds fairly fucking familiar.
As I said, our paths are intertwined. Your purpose and my purpose are one and the same, and I really think that we can help each other.
I think we can too.
As you said, you felt yourself growing stronger when everything about who you are now, you shouldn't be able to. And this is just with a portion of what I can share. So if you vow to help me, if you make your path my path and help to change those that speak ill of me, we can grow together.
You saved my life, gave me new purpose. I have people in my life that I care about. And you think that this would be a favor or a pact? I am indebted to you. You've changed my life. And if there is anything that I can do to help rid this shame on your name, I will help you. This can be our path. No one has ever done something like this for anyone of my kind. So when I tell you, yes, of course, let me help you. Please, may I help you? I thought you don't have to ask me. I would like to help.
With that,
I
as
feel you.
As you make that statement, they're actually going to open their arms and walk towards you to share a actual first embrace.
And I think that is his disguised self still on, or is it full Elithid?
Your disguised self is still on.
So without knowing that my body is moving in the other room, my disguised self goes down. I take it down. See, she sees all of me. She's already seen all of me.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I don't want with this moment, this person, this deity has given Monoval an actual chance at an actual life outside of the hive. I have a cat that I love, so like a new cat dad. I have friends that I want to protect. I want her to see the authentic Monoval. And I also want to specifically looking at how she reacts to the tentacles and everything.
So as you drop your disguised self and you step forward to join in the embrace, they don't shy away. They see you drop your disguised self before making contact, and you see a soft smile crest their cheek. And that motherly look of, this is who you really are. At least right now.
I have
And
one
I
person
accept
that
you.
accepts me. I have one person that accepts me. And I think that Monoval, who doesn't understand emotions, is for the first time really feeling his own emotions in this moment because he mimics everyone around him.
Mhm.
And he's not used to having emotions. And he starts leaking from his eyes. And that's new.
And I'm leaking.
I'm leaking! Ah!
So,
But
a-
he
as
he
as
holds her for a hot minute. Like
Mhm.
this is honestly, it feels oddly familiar, but he doesn't know where he feels it from.
And so, in that moment, as you're having this rush of emotions and everything and start leaking, you feel a warm hand caress the back of your head and pulls you in closer. And you just
Dibs.
feel so safe and secure in this moment. And then, as you're standing there and sharing this moment, sharing this first embrace, you feel the connection deepen. You feel yourself revitalized in a way. So, with that, you can go ahead and give yourself the benefits of a full long rest.
I'm a short rest baby, but thank you.
Ooh, we're
And
getting
then,
back all 2 of those spell slots, baby.
I know, right? All 2 of them.
Yep. And then you see the images of everybody else from the group in the other room flash before your eyes. And then a question as your patron asks, you believe they will accept you, do you?
We have yet to. No, I really like them, and I don't want them to run and get pictures.
That is understandable. I understand the hesitation, but
It
to
hasn't
be
gone well the last couple times. They said, "Oh my God, it's half a squid, half man." You know that song, "Half Horse, Half Man"?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I was thinking about squids.
So, anyways, we know your search history. Moving on. So you feel the understanding in the moment, in the connection that you're building, and they say, well, it's understandable to be hesitant and to have been outcasts for so long. It is also easiest to start small with those that you trust. I know it hasn't worked before, but you've already been through more with these people than you have anyone else outside of the dentist.
They haven't even let me touch their molars. How can you tell me that I need to, like, they won't let me touch their teeth. How am I supposed to show them I'm a mind player?
Damn, okay, Ed Gein, go off, I guess.
This is how we show the bonds. Is you need to let me wash your teeth, and then I will show you.
Bitch,
I
what are
will.
you trying to take my toofers for?
I'm not trying. I just want
Give me
to
your
clean.
teeth.
I don't. No, I don't want to take your teeth. I want to clean your teeth. Just let me look at them just a little bit.
It will all come in time. Find the one that you feel the most connection with. Start small. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be a big show. It doesn't have to be anything crazy or shocking. Just start small.
It's.
Drop a hint or two. Have a
I
conversation.
I
Make
feel
it
like I have
hypothetical.
been. I feel like I have been.
Make it hypothetical. Just have a conversation. Get an understanding of where they're coming from, and just be true to yourself and be true to them. If you trust one another, if you care for one another, everything will work out okay.
Fine. I'll try and drop bigger hint. It's his human brains. So glad that we had this talk. I will work on trying to be more open with them, but this is not just some easy pill to swallow. Lots of people are afraid of my kind. And it's dangerous for me to be around them. The first thing they're going to ask is, are we next? And I don't want them to ever think that about me.
So be truthful and tell them that. Will there be hesitations and doubts at first?
Honestly,
Yes.
maybe Manny might be the best one to tell, actually.
If that works, then that works. Whomever you feel the most comfortable with.
You are giving me a lot to think about. I will. But if this is something that you ask, as the person who saved me, as the person whose paths are intertwined with mine, I will work on this, and I will do this. I will do this at some point in the future, eventually.
There is no rush. This is going to be a long journey together, but we'll get through it, and your friends will always be here. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
there anything else you'd like to say?
I feel ya.
So with that, they mold back into the tapestry, and the light, or the room goes dim, and then you feel yourself floating back into the room with everybody
Oh shit!
else.
Disguise self! Disguise self! I took it. No! Hold on! And it's like me. Novel.
Yep. Yeah, your disguised self does go back up in time. And as your disguised self is going back up, and you're having like all of these thoughts rushing through your head, you feel a wave of calm come over you. And as you're still gliding back through the wall and everything, you see Philia holding your hoverboard, and they wave their hand over it, and a light purple glow overtakes the hoverboard, and it starts to shine a little bit brighter. And as she hands it to you, in your mind, you feel your actual hoverboard that you are currently sitting on get a little faster.
Finally! Yes!
No longer
As you-
Scooty Puff Jr.
We going
Booty Puff Senior now.
We Scooty Puff Senior! Hell yes!
And you finish scooting your way back into the room, back through the wall. Everybody is just standing there. You pop back through Monty's legs as he is standing on the wall.
I beep beep real fast, goes. Hello,
Odeon.
everybody. Skid.
As you come in, Odeon's just crouching in front of the wall. It's like, maybe if we get a running start.
I run you over with my chair.
Okay.
I'm coming out so hot. Sorry, Odeon.
No worries. You didn't mean it. Also, the hell.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
You came out of the wall so fast.
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
but like, how did you come out the wall when the wall didn't want us to go through? Is there like a code word? Did you
Maybe.
say please?
I can't
What
tell you
other
all of my
languages do you
secrets.
speak? Did you say some fun stuff?
I can't tell you all of my secrets.
He just gets real excited all of a sudden and is like in Goblin and is like, did you say it in Goblin? No?
Step off the.
Okay.
I
Alright,
actually,
so
on my
anyways.
character sheet, I only speak common. Apparently.
That's wild.
I'm gonna step off the wall.
I'm a real boy. I'm back on the ground.
Threw it
Aw.
on the ground.
So, if
Mickey
I
Mouse.
remember correctly, there was a treasure trove in the back that we had to go look for. We
That
can go
is what
look.
the head told me. Yes.
I think that we should definitely focus on that and not on the wall.
So we're just going to ignore the fact that you went through a wall then.
Yes.
Okay, but like also we're upstairs. Where's the back? We're up.
Do we need to go down into the back?
Or do we need to just like go to the back side of the house?
Are there any windows here, DM?
No.
I don't like that. That's really bad for lighting. The electric bill is probably insane.
As
How are you
you may recall from when each of you had entered this manor to begin with, way back when, session 1, there was one doorway that led in, and it was the only entrance, and it was over a little bit of a moat, and there were no windows within the interior of this
That's
place
right,
at all.
because we couldn't scale to get to a window.
Which,
Honestly, poor design.
honestly, I feel was just targeted at me, and I think that's just a.
Well, the lore behind the building itself above table is that this now manor used to be a fortress, and it was the keep of the fortress itself that has since been converted into a manor, and they just never put windows in.
The lore behind it, or there's lore reasons.
The
You
lore.
just didn't want me walking up walls.
The audacity.
Manny is going to kind of give a pretty, concerned look towards Monoval. Very obviously, they're trying to hide something.
Obvious. Rude.
Well, by Manny's perception of it, Odeon went, so we're not going to talk about the fact you went through a wall. Monoval went, no, we're not going to do that. Like, Manny has fairly decent insight, but I don't think I need my proficiency in insight to go, that's suspicious. That's weird.
I don't think
Weird.
that even as the high charisma I am, one thing that I'm not is able to hide that I'm lying very well.
Hydrate with water, you gremlins.
We've all got a history, we've all got a past, we've all got secrets. Nothing good came from prying.
But I will just turn around and be like,
Turn around.
well, we should probably fully explore this building before we move outside. So I'm going to go back downstairs.
Okay, so like, just for like clarification, Oh wait, no, never mind. That might potentially be me metagaming because clearly we've only seen a stairwell. I'm just kidding. I was like, oh, there's a doorway. There's another stairs. We should go up the other stairs. No,
I mean,
I'm just
you've
kidding.
seen
We
the
can't see
bottom of
that.
the other stairs. You've seen the bottom of the other stairs
So
because that
can-
stairway leads into the entryway where you first
I
came
kind
in.
of figured as much.
Yeah. So it's like you know where the bottom of those stairs are at least in game.
So there's a
We're
third floor?
No.
No.
Just the 2 floors.
It's just a
When-
funky layout.
Yeah. When you had came in on the first floor back in session 1, there was an entryway. At the back of that room was a staircase, and then there was a doorway with a wall. Or a wall with a doorway.
Yeah, that's
And
where
y'all went
Monoval was
through that
originally
doorway.
trying to go up before we were like, let's
Yeah.
go this way. And you're like,
Yeah.
great.
Let's go
Exactly.
that way.
Okay, so let's go back downstairs and do all the things and stuff and just start looting the place.
And the first
My
time I am
favorite
not
pastime.
I'm not in the back. I am leading the charge.
Odion hops
Keeping
on the
up.
back of the Scooty Puff Senior.
Big zoom in. All right. So
Because
as
now it's
you-
actually not moving like, hold on, guys. 15
Half
feet
my
of movement.
movement
We're getting
speed,
it.
and now it's we're on our way. I will be there in a moment.
Tell everybody I'm on,
I'm on my
way.
way.
Yeah. So as you start making your way back through the manor, retracing your steps and everything, you see that what was once decrepit, defiled, and falling in disarray and ruin is now pristine and clean and looks as though nothing has aged a day since it was first placed here. The portraits that you had seen in the previous hallway outside of the room where you fought the Raven now have actual portraits in them. And it is
That's suspicious.
excuse me. It's
That's
portraits
weird.
of portraits of the mother and father from the caskets downstairs. It's a portrait of Matthew, conveniently not in the area.
He got a weird red hat on that he wears all the time.
No, but he is wearing his general's uniform that has since taken him away on his duties overseas.
Lot of topless pictures.
And then outside of that, there's not much else that you see in terms of like looting capability. Like there's some fine dinnerware, fine china stuff, like nice candelabras and everything on the tables as you're making your way through. But there's no like hordes of treasures to find, if that makes sense.
Any weapons, family heirlooms, things like that?
Pieced amongst the walls and everything, there's your like coat of arms, sword and shield stuff hanging up, but like dulled edges and whatnot, very much just for show and display more so than like actual weaponry for use in combat.
Then I shall, with us now seeing that there's nothing else worth taking, I'm going to head outside the house and try and find a way around to the back to try and find this place where there might be something.
Right. So is everybody else following along, or?
I'm just following behind Monoval's Scooty Puff Senior now, being like, has it always been able to move like that?
No,
Like, why is it suddenly so fast?
I don't know. It's so cool.
Odion's just holding on for dear life.
If you,
It's going a bit fast. I'm getting a little scared.
it's funny because she's got this moment of like, I feel like it's going a little fast. You should
Oh
maybe
my
slow
God,
down.
I cannot control.
I sound like my
it.
mom. Never mind. Do whatever you want, babes.
Faster, faster!
Manny is walking
I
like
take
this.
the dash action.
The dirt. I got an R in it. I'm taking the dirt action. Goodbye.
Taking the Durish action.
So
Longer.
as you step back onto the manor grounds, you exit the manor itself and go back outside. The bluish greenish haze that had befallen the island as you're making your way to the manor to begin with has been lifted, and it is a clear, crisp spring day. There is the sun in the sky, a few clouds overhead. You hear birds chirping rather than the ravens cawing and the flapping of wings. It is a pleasant, foresty spring day. And as you make your way around the back of the manor, you end up finding the family graveyard that was mentioned by the head. And directly in the center of said graveyard is the statue that was brought up that was claimed to hold all of the family jewels.
So,
All
for
two
the
of them.
record. Oh my god.
I want to investigate a statue.
All right. give me an investigation check and what you're hoping to find out about it.
For the record,
I'm trying to see if
Okay.
there's any sign of the family jewels.
we're all cool with grave robbing, yeah.
What if the grave's already been robbed? And while Manny's looking for all of that, Trina's gonna look for any signs of, like, tampering, essentially.
We definitely have to be
Ooh.
careful with the family Jews. We do not want to crush them
What if
again.
they're delicate?
We would treat them with a nice, delicate touch.
Definitely do not sit on them.
Absolutely. Make sure your hands are warm.
Never sit on your own nuts. Never sit on your family jewels.
Life lesson for today, kids. Take that home with you.
The more you know.
Also,
Not
the
Oral's
older
like,
you
why are
get,
there 2
easier it
raisins
gets
in the
to sit on them.
statue?
So are we doing the sterility dance? Don't touch me, I'm sterile? Or is that a,
No,
hey, I rolled a 10?
no. This no. This is a dance of I'm keeping my hands here so people can't accuse me of tampering with things. I rolled an
Nat 20. It's a nat 20. That Brand does that. He goes, no, I didn't do it. No one doesn't believe you got a nat 20, but he does it every single time just in case.
Okay,
Like this guy
so
did.
this is the nat 20
I want it to be
dance,
more
then.
than a nat
It's the
20.
nat 20 dance.
All right.
You're being guided in your family jewel endeavors.
Which you did not have this morning, but now you can. Redemption.
Saw.
Vindication. 24 in total.
24 in total.
Yeah.
What was it that you wanted to find out again with your investigation? There was a lot of talking.
I am investigating the statue to try and find if there's any hidden compartments or hidden trigger switches that would reveal jewels that were stashed away somewhere.
All right. So the statue itself is standing, arms crossed, with a staff across its chest that it's holding with its crossed arms. The staff itself has an adornment of jewels on the head of the staff. And then beyond that, with your investigation, you do see that there is a out of place square cutout in the base of the stone on the side of the statue.
Can the staff be removed from its hands?
It is built into the thing itself. It is one solid piece of stone. It was carved into it itself.
Do any of the jewels match the shape of this square cutout bit?
No, but with your 24, you do see, as you look a little bit closer at the square cutout, you do see what looks like a wearing away of a fingerprint over time.
I will try and see if it's maybe just a symbol of like, oh, your finger goes here, and try and push down with my finger.
Right. So you do push the button. As you push the button, the statue itself, the entire thing, slides back, revealing a compartment underneath, down a very short set of staircase to the point where you would have to crouch to get into the space.
Okay.
Very well done, Manny.
And
You'd be
beneath,
surprised what the dead will tell you when you just ask. And then I'll go down the steps.
You know, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
so down at the bottom of the steps, as you are now crouched underneath this statue, beneath the ground and everything, there is a chest sitting at the back of this little compartment. You're in about a 3 by 6 foot long space underneath the statue.
Does it have like a lock or anything on it?
There's no lock on it itself, but it looks fairly sturdy on its own. There's, rather than like a hinge and lock, it's just clasps on either side that don't necessarily look locked themselves.
Fuck it, in for a pen, in for a pound. Unclasp, flip open.
All right. It does in fact open with relative ease.
Okay.
As you open the chest, there's a small tuft of dust that comes up with it. And inside, you do find an assortment of jewels, rubies, diamonds, sapphires, equating to a rough value of about 2,300 gold.
There's only a couple of jewels down here, guys. I think we'll get something like 100 gold out of it each.
Yeah.
We start talking money, and then all of a sudden, Manny's accent really comes out. Got it.
Yeah, I'm totally kidding. So Manny will take it and making a mental note to dish it out later.
So as you go and grab it from the box, you hear a tick as the stone statue starts to close above you.
Oh, lovely. I will make a mad dash to try and get out.
Yep, give me a dexterity check, please.
Fuck if you.
A dexterity check
Did
or a
you
dex
really
save?
Dexterity check.
Would I be able to
Dexterity.
use my crowbar to kind of jam it open?
I'd say yeah.
Trina's gonna
Can I
start kind
use-
of like calling out like, okay, now this way. I told you we should have just sent the cats down there. Here, guiding you this way. There you go, because it's an ability check.
Number
it's
one,
a guidance.
Just double checking before I take that. There was nothing else in the chest. Just that thing.
For when you opened it and looked at it, yeah, that was it.
Okay. Am I just adding dex or am I adding acrobatics?
I would allow acrobatics, yes.
Okay, cool.
And
so that's a
you
total.
would have, I would say you would get advantage as well.
Okay.
Because there are people helping you in this situation as they see it start to close with you still underneath.
So the first dice roll was a 14. Second dice roll is a 14. So either way, that's a total of 19.
Total of 19.
D4 from your guidance.
Oh yeah.
Hooray.
21.
Yeah.
So I make a mad dash. Do I get there in time?
So you make a mad dash. You, in the craziness of the moment, end up doing like a weird little like spiral around like the walls to the ceiling, back down the walls, like a little hobble walk spiral in this crouched space. You make it out just in the nick of time as you feel the statue scrape your foot as you just barely pull it out in time before it would have closed on you and kept you trapped.
I will stand. I mean, honestly, if I had to breathe, I would be panting right now.
That's very impressive, though.
So wait, like, just because you don't have to breathe, you don't panic either? Is that a thing that we could all do eventually? Like, just curious. Just curious.
I mean,
all that jazz.
If I bite you, then chances are you won't have to breathe either.
Oh, really? That is interesting.
Do you understand that I'm...
Is this a thing that you do, like the little snaps, Drea?
I'm gonna open my mouth and allow my fangs to...
Does Monoval know what a vampire is?
I would say with everything Monoval has seen throughout travels and whatnot, you've at least heard stories.
Oh!
Whoa. Look at those things. You might need a dentist.
Those are some nice canines. Do you think maybe I could just a little bit, just come over here, just a little bit, just up and? Fine!
Are you actually touching, are you touching Monty?
I don't, if he goes like this, absolutely not. Like, he's not gonna, he doesn't go into someone's mouth without permission, but he's like, it's very much that, oh my god, those are beautiful!
I don't think I do need a dentist. I don't deteriorate.
Oh my god, like you don't even get cavities?
Oh my god, I would love to be in your mouth.
I've heard that a few times, not in this context though.
I'm so happy that I have a clip button specifically for moments like this. Like,
I live on a fairly liquid-based diet, so
so do I. We have so much in common.
So neither of you eat just regular food.
I can eat regular food. I just don't gain as much sustenance from it as, mortals.
You said that birds of a feather flock together. Not flock.
Well, it's less about sustenance and more about just enjoying the flavors.
Oh.
No, I can taste food, certainly. If I eat pheasant, I can taste pheasant. If I eat, well, I mean, whatever the layperson eats, grilled lamb shank, pork belly. If I eat those, I can taste them. I just don't take the sustenance from it that you would.
So Manny is telling us he's a vampire. I just had this talk with my deity, and I look at Joanna, and I kind of like, it's more of there's a fear in my eyes, like, do I do it now? Like, is this a good time? And just trying to get, like, either a confidence boost or maybe just a weight from Joanna.
Meanwhile, in the background, hearing that Monty, if he drinks somebody's blood, can taste what they had for dinner, Trina's just like...
Cheetos?
Completely forgetting that, like, 2 seconds ago she was covered in, like, Raven goo, so she's like...
Well, the Raven goo got cleaned up after they died, right?
It helps so, but it's just... It's kind of the same thing.
It only goes so far.
It's like that same thing of, like, I know what it touched, and now it was in my mouth.
Yeah. It's the thought, not the actual presence.
Yeah.
So, Monoval, as you were looking over at Joanna, Joanna will come up to you and do the adorable kitty cat thing, just scurry up and rub against your legs. and then looks over at Monty and gives a slight purr.
Shit. And I say this out loud. Manny's not the only one that is not human.
Yeah,
Adjacent.
I don't think that there's anybody. I don't think that there's anybody that consumes as much hummus as you. We already knew that. That's weird, bud. It's fine. It doesn't make you any less human.
It's a little bit different than that, Trina. And very slowly, an illusion breaks in front of you guys. Cracks of the old Monoval and tentacles coming through them. As you see in front of you a purple mind flare standing about a foot and a half taller than where Monoval was. Gray and purple splotches going all the way back with red eyes and tentacles that go all the way down to his waist in a dentist coat on a hoverboard with goggles on his head. In front of you is Grixax, the mind flare.
Well, that's a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
That is certainly new.
What? There's no screaming. Why is there no screaming?
Why would we scream?
That's what they all do.
I mean, like, realistically,
There-
who's gonna hear it?
That doesn't make me feel better.
Well, maybe
This is
other
a
people
little-
scream because they're more scared.
Screaming also seems counterproductive. Like if you really fear something, surely quiet would be more of a
Oh, should I be-
logistical survival.
So should I be the one that's scared?
Are
Do
you
think you
afraid?
have anything to fear from us?
No.
Then I would say no.
I thought this was going to be a lot more.
I mean,
This.
I mean,
We're certainly surprised.
It's
And
a
you know
lot.
what?
It's a lot
okay.
to take in.
Okay.
Do you want us to
But
be
there-
scared?
No,
But there-
not even a little
there-
bit.
there are the tentacles. Oh no! Whatever shall we? I don't know how to feign fear. There's nothing scary about you.
You're literally
Not to
on a
me.
scooty puff.
I mean,
I mean,
you're,
like, you're no scarier
Yes.
than like a regular dentist. You just have like extra appendages to do your stuff. Which don't get it twisted. Dentists are really scary, especially if you have like a lot of teeth and a low pain tolerance.
Mm.
But
Monoval, like you guys all see the leaking happening as I look at Joanne and I go, "What the fuck?"
I also don't know how to stress this enough, but dentist coats have the opposite effect when it comes to intimidation. Like somebody comes up to
I
me
don't
wearing
want.
a
I don't want to intimidate. I do
then
not
keep
want.
wearing that. Then keep wearing the dentist coat. It does a great job of showing you as being not intimidating.
This you do understand what I am and what I need to consume, and do you have? I feel like there should be questions here or something.
Do you
I mean-
intend on eating my brain?
I was with
No, it's
Wait,
dead.
so,
I
like-
can't have that.
I have a question. Yes. Okay. So it's not hummus.
It's not hummus.
Oh, this whole time.
Okay.
It's okay. So Dr. Monoval, Dr. Alan Monoval, was my we'll say adopted dad. He found me. He was blind. I manipulated him, and then I didn't manipulate him. He took me in. He was blind. It was easy, but he taught me how to survive. He gave me his business, his name, and so I am able to extract through back of throats, insert my beautiful brother Dungeon Master, the name of the actual thing that I can't remember. I got so fucking close
We
to
won't-
actually medically possible.
Let's go, medical daddy. You got this.
Hold on, I need my notes. Where's my notes?
You were so quick to correct me on Snapchat.
Yeah,
When
that
you're
was
the-
also when I had it in front of me.
When your DM's in
That-
school to
there-
be a surgeon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I told him this, and he's like, "Actually, I don't want to actually, but I'm going to actually."
Yeah, so in the back of your mouth by your uvula and everything, just behind the hard palate of the roof of your mouth, is a lovely little thing called the sphenoid sinus. Through that, it is actually possible to get into the spinal cord and extract cerebral spinal fluid, which is what Monoval feeds on. So that is the method that Monoval has been taught.
It sustains me, but it keeps me detached from my kin. It makes me less powerful. Essentially, I'm a vegan adjacent,
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, I'm not one of those vegans.
Well, yeah, because you didn't proclaim your veganity as soon as we met. So, like, thank you for that. But, like, so how long of a supply do you have? And, like, is there like a particular species that you...
It has to be human.
It has to be human.
Has to be human.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
good
great.
then.
And, I have about month and a half supply. I have to feed once every couple days. And I bring out my hummus.
Sorry, follow-up question.
Rita's gonna get a closer look at the hummus now.
It definitely says hummus on it, and then on the back it's just like, do not touch.
Where do you get your supply from?
This is where it gets kind of sketchy.
I mean, no more sketchy than grave robbing, and immediately looks at Odion.
There's a reason I am a dentist.
Oh, so will
So
not
it's
wonder
like
why
a-
their patients go missing? Or...
No, I do not kill. No, I do not kill.
Okay.
I never kill. No. I take enough to survive. I give them discounts. I don't want to hurt anyone. No, I just know that my existence is against pretty much all of humanity, but I just kind of want to stay.
Okay,
So,
no,
like,
that's
Humanity
good to hear.
Humanity is a flawed species.
Do they know what you're doing?
Do you think they do?
Probably not.
I had to survive. I don't want to do it. But that's the only thing that keeps me going. I don't want to kill anyone.
And they have to be alive.
Dead would be counterproductive.
Does it
But,
have
like, what
to
about,
be
like, freshly
human?
dead?
Do I know if freshly dead's okay?
There is a certain window that you would be able to collect from a deceased corpse, where it would still be viable.
It'd have to be
within
would have to
24
be-
hours.
It would have to be pretty fresh.
Okay.
Fresh, never frozen, huh? Alright. Does it have to be human?
Yes, it has to be human.
You couldn't take from, say, animals or...
I tried animals.
So
I got very sick.
So, like,
what about other
hypothetically,
sentient people, like elves or something like that?
so, like, hypothetically, you couldn't take the spinal fluid from, like, a dragonborn, a Dampier, or a halfling, right?
Dampier, probably not. But I would. This is not me asking you guys. No. I can fend for myself. I don't need to. That's such a big ask. I was not trying to. I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, if it means anything, you're not really asking.
I am
You're just
not.
saying if it comes to a pinch and you need something and you don't have it, I don't think we would be horribly adverse to donating.
Big
Like, as long
illicit
as-
tears.
as long as
Big
it, like-
illicit tears.
As long as it, like,
What?
comes with some other, I don't know, perk, like, if I...
Would you like to go into my treasure box? You could have anything you want. You could have anything from the treasure box. You could have it all.
How about discount on a teeth cleaning?
This is a lot.
You can have it for free, my friend. I'll even take your insurance. I'll even add fluoride. You guys don't have it here, but you really should.
I hate you so much right
What did you think was going to happen when this gets revealed, guys?
To escape? What do you mean you're gonna accept my insurance all of a sudden?
Well, I'll see all of the illithid tears gooping out and just take a piece of shirt. Go here. You should clean up.
Digitate. It gets bad again. They press the digitate. So, well, I guess the last question I have is it okay as long as it's just us that I don't have the disguise up? Or will this bother you?
Won't bother me.
It'll take a bit of getting used to, a little period of...
It's gonna
No.
get... It's gonna be a second before I'm used to not seeing an old man.
I could go back into old man.
No,
And
no, you should be you.
It's an adjustment, but it's
Yeah.
thankfully it's super early in our endeavors, and I don't think that it's gonna be a hard adjustment if we nip it in the bud early.
Insight.
Real quick before the roll, as that statement is made of like nipping it in the butt, getting it out of the way early and whatnot, Joanna hops up on the hoverboard in between your feet and then also drops their disguise, and you see full tentacle kitty.
Huh. Well, anyone else an illithid that we need to know about, or?
No, just us.
Does anybody else have magic pets that we need to be aware of?
Doesn't everyone have? Everyone
I
has a
think we
pet
all
here.
have magic pets.
Yeah, I think we all have familiars.
So yeah, with that and the grand reveal and this lovely wholesome conversation, we're going to go ahead and hop out to a quick 10-minute break. Let everybody calm down from big emotions for a moment, especially as I've been noticing in chat, some of y'all are just like, oh my gosh, this is too pure. So yeah, we're going to take a quick break here, de-escalate a little bit, and then we'll hop back in. We'll see y'all in 10-15ish minutes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We should be back at roughly the 10-minute mark, whatever your time zone happens to be, and we will go from there. Love you guys. You're amazing. We'll see
We'll
you
be
in a
back in a
second.
bit.
Goodbye. Carry on.
We jump back into scene, back on the island, standing amongst ourselves in this graveyard, having a very heartfelt moment. Monoval has fully disclosed all of their bits, and it's just like, hey, look, I got a tentacle.
Them. The family jewels are tucked away very nicely. Thank you very much.
Have you ever sat in your family jewels?
Oh,
It's not pleasant.
So, like, have you ever accidentally sat on your tentacles?
Yes, I have. It's not very
Ooh.
good.
Right,
Like, as
so
they're all
we-
walking around and whatnot. She's just like, okay, so are your tentacles like octopus tentacles where, like, they can all, like, feel and smell and taste individually?
Yes,
So,
Oh,
if your
shit, I forgot.
tentacles
You
are
wanted
like
to do the insight thing. My bad.
I
got
do. I
completely spaced.
really do.
If your tentacles are like octopus tentacles, does that mean one of them is a penis?
What?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What did you agree on, Bud? Did we say performance or persuasion?
It feels like you're performing, but oh god,
How bad
That's
was
either
it?
really high or really low.
I love Freyna, and obviously she needed to fart. That's why she made the face.
Good, because
So
my
obviously-
roll, my performance roll, because I roll at advantage with performance, is a 31.
I got a one.
I rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a net one.
Wouldn't it be really funny if somebody just went silvery barbs?
I don't
I'm
think
out of
this is
spell
not
slots.
going to help me.
Like, even so, my other roll was a
I don't
4,
know.
so that's a whopping 15.
Yeah, not
Bullshit.
obviously. Trina is just very overwhelmed, but it's not that she doesn't accept me. It's obviously because she needs to fart. She ate too much of my hummus.
Yeah.
Actual hummus. Actual hummus.
I got hot girl tummy issues. Also, friendly reminder, Bud, you do still have inspiration from like 2 sessions ago.
Uh-huh.
I
know.
Me too.
The
Me
the
too.
thing I was originally going to use it for didn't come up in the actual BBEG fight, so it's just going to hang out for a little bit. It's fine. I also love how it just like so conveniently blends in with my background a bit.
It stands out enough. It's
Yeah,
enough.
it stands out enough. I know it's there, but like it's subtle. That way I can
You
don't-
surprise y'all with it.
Now, if one of your
Surprise, motherfucker.
face tentacles gets severed, would it grow back?
It grows back.
How long
And-
does it take?
Follow.
I feel like this is all while we're walking to our next
yeah.
destination, which is where, by the way.
We don't know. I don't think
Yeah,
we know.
we're just
I feel
wandering.
like we're going back into the house because we found the jewels in the back of the house, but we all kind of agreed we wanted to go upstairs and look around, right? Or no?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is kind of just as we're kind of making sure nothing else was in this house.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're sweeping the house.
And incidentally, could that make you like the most cost-effective calamari restaurant ever?
Oh my god, dude, that would make so much money.
Right?
We're not going to. We're not going to. But
No,
like,
of course not. That'd be unethical.
It sounds like a decent trade for me. Your cerebral spinal fluid for their calamari. I mean,
Elizabeth tentacles are not as tasty as you might think.
not
Yeah.
without seasoning. Like, we
Yeah,
could
some
definitely make it
breading
happen.
and fry it.
If I was to become an illithid, would I have fangs on my tentacles?
No, you would have them on your beak, and his tentacles go up, and you see the beak.
Okay. All right. Cool. Glad we've all seen that. That's great.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nah, that
Why
was
are you
just,
apologizing?
It's a lot.
Do illithids have a beak, or is it not just like a circle with teeth?
It's like a
Do
squid beak.
illithids have a? Is
It's
it
a
like a beak? I
a
thought it
beak.
was just like a circle with teeth.
Nope, it's a beak.
I'm pretty sure
It's
Illidan's
because
have
we've all
teeth.
played
I could be
Baldur's
wrong.
Gate. We know what the Emperor looks like.
mhm.
Oh, I've never romanced the Emperor.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You can
that's-
see
that's
his
when
teeth through the
I've
tentacles,
always-
though, like even in normal.
I will never 100% that game because I'm not stooping that low.
I will always romance the Emperor,
It
no
was
matter
as
what.
soon as I got the option, I took it.
Oh yeah.
Unapologetically.
I would do it again every time.
This is why her Discord server has a horny jail tagline.
Which everybody welcomes Stealth Dad, the
I'm
newest member of Horny Jail.
I am a self-professed monster fucker, but not that.
It runs in the family.
No. Like father, like kid.
At this point,
I suddenly
kids...
don't feel safe anymore.
Anything else in this house worth noting?
So the only thing worth noting, as you are traversing the entirety of it, and I imagine you take the other staircase, which would then lead you to the room where Monoval first had the interaction with their patron, you notice that the tapestry of the patron is no longer there. Instead, it is actually just a little bit of a chapel room that the family had used themselves. There's a nice adornment of silver and gold, not jewels, but like crosses and whatnot, things in relation to that of the family's religion, which in theory you could take and have it be worth a little bit of money, but like nothing obscene of like, oh hey, we found a massive treasure hoard type of thing. In total, rummaging the entire house for fine dining silverware and the candelabras and all of that sort of thing, you can equate to about another 250-ish gold if you were to sell it secondhand.
Sweet.
Okay, great.
So where do we go from here?
So
go back to the, because like that was the thing, right? That was the thing that we were supposed to do.
Go back and say we did the job.
We return to Usmar then?
I guess.
I think that's probably fair. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
Actually, when we go out, there's no more like little swarms of ravens anywhere, you said?
Yep. It is a nice spring day. There
Honestly.
is the expected forestry animals that you can hear in the distance, but the mass of ravens is no more. The eerie bluish greenish fog that seemed to have surrounded this entire place is no more. It is a clear, sunny spring day.
Well then, time for next job.
Honestly, this place is kind of cute. Like, do you think that you should like vacation here?
I'm pretty sure it's still owned. It's just unoccupied.
Got it. So like an Airbnb.
That's a good one. That was a really good one.
That was great. Mechanic into my D&D world. Let's
So
go.
stupid.
Someone put that on a t-shirt, please. And
It's like an Airbnb.
Like an Airbnb. Got it.
I love it so much.
Airbnb.
That's the clip. That's the
Well,
clip.
It's a clip. We're gonna have so many merch options available after this session. Oh my god.
Oh, my God, so
I've
definitely
never,
hummus.
I've never felt closer to Scar from Lion King. I'm surrounded by.
I think it's just really funny because it's like, on paper, Trina's incredibly smart. In real life situations, though, she's like, "Oh my god, this is so new. I don't know what to do with it." Okay, great. We're gonna figure it out. Not right now, but we're gonna figure it out.
Trina's just all up here being like, I have high intelligence. Oh no, say that. Oh my god. Like, this is like so fetch.
You passed that. What? Like it's hard?
So theoretically, then we're making our way back through the foresty-ish
Yeah.
areas, back to your boat that you had rowed over here from the mainland.
Yes, indeed, bye.
Absolutely.
Yay! All right. What's the pecking order as you're making your way back?
Wait,
to the
marching order, not pecking order. What?
Okay.
See, I thought it
What's
said
the
Peggy.
marching order?
Pecking order.
Listen here, Raven.
That
just
sounded
telling
like
you-
a threat.
Evil
just telling you right
DMers
now.
insert here.
Annie's in the front.
We're getting off in Trina's hometown, right?
That's the goal.
Depending
Is
on
that
the
where we
pegging order,
landed?
we could be getting off way before it.
God damn it.
And that is the
I
goal.
think I'd
So
probably be somewhere
you
in the
had-
center.
You had left from Trina's hometown, rented your rowboat to come over here to pursue the completion of this job. So
Take a
you
then
would
we
be.
take a right at the old Blockbuster and then straight on to Albuquerque.
I need you to retract that Blockbuster statement, okay? I felt
Yeah.
a twinge of pain in my knee for some reason, and I think that was the vocal stim that tipped it off.
Suddenly,
Sorry, it's not a blockbuster anymore. It's a Spirit of Halloween now, unfortunately.
mm,
Honestly,
They at least
Spirit
still come
of
around once a year.
Halloween gives the same energy as the Facebook. Like, Barney.
I'm sorry. It's just Spirit Halloween.
It's just Spirit Halloween.
You can tell I've
Right.
literally never once stepped foot in that store.
It smells weird. I've never been into a Spirit Halloween where it just didn't smell like a Spirit Halloween.
How-
Like,
How long does it take us to get back?
So the walk back through the forest and everything is going to take a little over an hour. It's not exactly a
Okay.
small island, so making your trek back through.
I have a question. I am a Lithid. I can levitate.
Mm-hmm.
So can I like Loki fly with my new hoverboard? Loki, I would like to have a moment of absolute epicness as I through this forest and like get really into this board. Like I think Odian said that he was on the back of Scooty Pup Jr. Senior.
Yeah,
Correct?
absolutely.
You're holding on for dear life. It is very. Think of like that first time you've had a quad in the woods and you're just like, and he's having an absolute ball, not going at his movement speed.
meanwhile, Trina's like looking at any of like the flora as they go around, like things that she obviously wouldn't have seen growing up in a city, and it's just like, that's pretty. I'm gonna take that. And this flower is really pretty. I'm gonna take that. I feel like I could probably cook with this. That's going in my bag. It's random shit.
All right, so Mani, leading the pack, sort of, anyways, as they're being rambunctious and kind of just going all over the place, very much trying to herd a group of huskies. You are going to hear
Sorry.
a displaced rustling amongst the trees as you are approaching the river edge.
Is someone there?
There is no verbal answer, but you hear the snapping of a twig and you see movement along a tree line within some bushes because your
I'm
passive
going to-
perception is too high.
I am going to ready an action, and I'm going to ready a casting of Sacred Flame because I don't have any spell slots, guys. I've only got Sacred Flame.
What does it look like when you're readying Sacred Flame?
So I imagine that the palm of his hand just glows, but it's like it glows and it has like the faint flicker of like platinum fire.
I got a
I
12
will warn
passive.
you.
I'm too distracted by flowers.
I will warn you, we have just come from a point of being attacked. We are weary and incredibly easily agitated.
Monoval has not noticed and is still in the background of this scene. Woo! Cowabunga!
Pay no attention to the man riding the Scooty Path.
Odian's like, we need to install seatbelts on this thing.
In my brain, I'm just imagining, like, Monoval's got this, like, on lock, and Odion's, like, gripping onto his shoulders. His legs are, like, flying in the background, like...
This is like the worst superhero movie ever. Avengers assemble.
I'm Ant-Man.
All right. So Mani, as you are calling out and making your statements, go ahead and give me a nature check, please.
Hydrate with water.
Ooh, I'm good at those. I'm very good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you, D&D Beyond. Oh, I'm not good at those. I was looking at perception. Nature
Whoops.
check, you said, yeah? A grand smashing total of 18. 17 plus 1.
A dub's a dub.
So yeah,
pretty good.
with an 18, you notice there's something very off-putting about a tree just inside the brush line along the path.
Don't look at the trees. If you see it, you don't. If you hear it, you don't.
Okay, so
As-
it's like downtown.
Yeah. So
Guys, we're in a Papalach.
about 15, 20-ish feet away from you, give or take a foot or two, you see what almost looks as what a marine sniper would classify as tree cancer. There is a humanoid-ish body that steps
I'm
out
Googling
of
tree
the tree
cancer.
itself, and I have posted this in the Discord for all eyes to see, as this thing was once perfectly blended into the tree. Now it takes its own form, almost as if it stepped out of the tree itself. With your, you said 18 on the nature check. You know
Yes.
that this thing is not here for you, but it does have an ill intent for somebody in the party.
I suggest we run.
And I'm going to go ahead and flip over a new map here real quick for everybody to see roughly where we're at and what we're looking at.
because we are beaten, we are broken, and we are out of juice. So to
I am
speak.
feeling fantastic. I don't know about you. Someone got a long rest.
When did we get a long rest?
I got a long rest for
Yeah.
my patron.
Alright. That's all
Monoval's
well-
feeling fantastic.
That's all well and good, but if you get smacked any way close to how hard you got smacked in our last encounter, I will not be able to fix that for you.
Understood.
I am running.
I guess we're
Conveniently,
leaving.
there is a
Ew.
separate path that you can run down. So as you turn and run, I imagine
20
everybody
hit
else.
points and no spell slots, guys. I'm sorry.
I imagine everybody else is going to try and follow, given your warning. Yes.
Literally, Trina's gonna be like half running because she's trying to figure out what the hell we're running from. Very much that whole, like, that one's gonna die first in a horror movie type of moment where it's like, I don't understand what we're doing. What are we running from? Like, are we just running? Are we just supposed to run? I'm so confused.
Good question. I guess we're just running.
Okay,
I don't get it.
why are we running?
I don't know.
Different
I mean-
directions. Everybody just pick a direction.
I don't know why we're running, but if a vampire is saying we should run, we should run.
Okay, you guys can run.
Monoval staying there.
I don't think I'm not very sure why we're running.
That's fine.
But Monoval doesn't understand that he's feeling fantastic and the rest of them are not.
So
Wonderful.
as
I'm a.
Trina's trying to go, and the Monoval stays, so she's just like, no, seriously, what are we running from?
I don't get it either.
So,
Monoval.
hello, ADHD Ventures, welcome in, guys.
Hey!
I don't know why my thing says I
We
am at
stole
0
some of
hit
your
points.
people.
I am not.
It's sometimes
You
it
should
just
be full.
does that. I don't understand
Considering you had
why.
long rest, you should be at full.
It's giving
However,
me. It's giving me anxiety seeing the X.
You're fine, bud.
Yeah.
Sometimes D&D Beyond just does this. Where it'll,
yeah.
where it'll fight. Or the, not D&D Beyond, fucking above the...
So Monoval, I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh wait, hold up. Why me?
You might find out.
Because everybody else ran.
Yeah, we're out. We booked.
Partially that,
that
yes.
18 plus 3 is 21.
Okay. So you now have the frightened condition.
Wait, 21 didn't pass?
21 passed, but on a fail, you still at least get the frightened condition. You just don't also get the other effects.
What?
From feeling great to feeling like absolute dog water
You
since
know
I
what?
got
I
hit with a
actually
no
think
cursing.
that running was a great idea. Running was honestly, Manny, I believe in you.
You're gonna see it yet, being like, what are we...
Never mind. I'm out. Peace. Fuck off.
Oh, great.
Alright, so as you are now frightened by this thing, which have you even seen yet? Like Monty saw it, but have you? Like it looked at you. Did you look at it?
I think it was very much it's looking at me. I'm like, where the fuck is everyone? And then I just get that like that chill up your spine when someone's looking at you, and you're like, you know what? Bad vibe.
He
That
looked at me.
I was
looked at him.
just thinking about that song.
That
I was
vibe
thinking-
is intensified.
I was thinking of the old Jackie Chan adventures when we were running away like bad day, bad day, bad day.
Yeah, pretty
Dude,
much.
that cartoon was so good.
Dude, honestly, it was so good.
Oh my
So
God.
as you feel that chill run down your spine and that like oh shit moment happens and you go to turn and take off, that sickening feeling of something is looking at me, something is following me, deepens, and you feel your entire body stiffen up as some sort of harmful presence overtakes you, and you are now paralyzed.
I have no save.
No save.
In Trina's head, awakened mind. Help! I cannot move my legs.
Okay, great. Not great, actually.
No.
And with that, we're going to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Just to make turns make a little more sense.
The disrespect is very disrespectful. I don't like it.
It's okay. It's going to be great.
All gonna have a good time.
Not great.
All right. So we will take initiative order real quick. 25 to 20.
Crickets.
All right. 15 to 20.
17.
Wait, hold on. 22 for me, sorry.
Yay. All right. So we had Monty with the 22, 17. Anybody else? All right. Cool. 10 to 15.
10.
Oh,
Manava,
no.
what you have?
Wing.
Oh,
Like
no.
it's a really slow, paralyzed 5.
Oh no.
Ooh. that
Very
is-
stuck in my boots 5.
All right.
Barry, I don't know what's going on. I'm afraid to 5.
Okay, so
We
quick
love it.
pause.
It's
We've done
fun.
this. We've done this for 3 sessions so far. How did you become the me in the game on my channel? Like,
That is a fantastic question.
The dice said, you know what? Vex needs a break. We're gonna give her at least double digits.
my history as a player has not primed me to ever go near the top in initiative. I don't know what to do.
They can't have 2 of us because if you ask Merrick, I'm you in all of our games. I'm always last. So now you could have fun not being last. We have officially figured out that I have it worse.
Your bottoming is a little too bottom right now, but
I'm a chronic bottom. I'm a chronic bottom.
I've rolled initiative. I give permission for me to be played. I need to step off, guys. I'm really sorry. I need to step off.
So we're actually just going to call it there for the night because of that. For the sake of
because it doesn't make
and
sense for us to keep going if
I'm
we're
really
just
sorry,
close to
guys.
ending
I'm really
anyways.
sorry.
You're
No,
fine.
you're okay, dude. You're okay. You're good.
Health comes first, my guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Health absolutely comes first. Plus, this is a lovely little cliffhanger of, hey, Monoval is frightened and paralyzed and can't move as something is now coming out of the forest.
No fucking... I saved. I fucking passed the save. And I'm frightened and paralyzed, guys.
Mhm.
My brother is tormenting me. This feels targeted.
Oh, it's 100% targeted.
This is sibling rivalry. I want to roll off.
At least they're honest about it.
Yeah. Remember the snap a couple weeks ago where I was like, hey, pick a number, and you're like, oh, 8?
This
This
is what's...
This is 100% targeted.
The disrespect is disrespectful.
Oh, because you guys don't know what that 8 meant. That's not okay, Kyle.
It's okay. Oh, it's okay.
You fucked.
Nick.
Fucked up.
Should we be concerned?
Oh,
Yes!
it's going to be a
You
whole
bring-
thing. It is a
bring
story
tissues.
arc.
Bring tissues. It's gonna be. You thought this episode was gonna have feels, guys. Woo-hoo.
Oh God.
Oh no.
It's going to be fun. But yeah, by all means, Brand, go take care of yourself. We're going to call it here for the night.
Please.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Everybody wish Bran a speedy recovery with whatever it is that is breaking his feng shui for the night.
But
Alright.
yes.
And
We
with
love
that,
you.
we are going to go ahead and go raid our wonderful buddy Scarlet while they are doing all of their fun stuff. Right.
Hell yeah, I love
We've
Scarlet.
got a little bit of a jumble here, but thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. Everybody wish Bran the best. Give them speedy recovery, speedy feels. And now that you can pseudo kind of see them, you can see our little note taker off in the corner over there.
Yay.
We love them. They're amazing.
Big cheer to Mel doing all of the
Yeah.
things.
Now
Conveniently
I'm
not
Dr.
taking any
Monoval.
notes about the peanut butter debacle earlier.
Manny, I would like
We have-
Monoval to give
That's
me,
a nice
and
ear.
I am Manny, and I said that I give consent to give mouth to Monoval. No, I mean cleaning.
Yeah.
I mean cleaning.
Crazy.
Sure, you're.
Alrighty, guys. We love you. I will see you tomorrow for likely an earlier morning possible Lego stream. So that being said, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will see you for this game next Sunday before we unfortunately got to take a small hiatus due to scheduling things. We love you. You're wonderful. Have a good night and goodbye.